I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Just imagine the scene when Mr. and Mrs. 2000 sit down to breakfast with their very own automatic au pair, which makes the pop-up toaster seem primeval. The British firm that makes this US invention isn't advocating it as an armour-plated home help. It costs £7,500. But this idyllic breakfast scene illustrates the ingenious intricacy that can be applied to complicated but repetitive industrial manoeuvres.
Good morning, FHS. This is Ananya Patil reporting remotely with your 905 News. Farmington High School has been recognized as Unified Sports Champion School. Earlier this week, a banner was unveiled in the large gym in honor of our athletes. Let's take a brief look at the banner unveiling ceremony.
Hi FHS, this is Sydney Bigelow reporting for your 905 News. Today I'm here with senior Joe Scully and sophomore Connor Burke representing the Unified Sports team who unveiled their banner today.
4, 3, 2, 1, Unified!
Joe, what's it like winning a banner?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that the staff and the students and peers really earned it. The staff worked incredibly hard to make this program run, and overall the students and the peers really work hard to make a safe and fun environment for the school community.
Connor, how does it feel to be a Unified Sports Champion?
Awesome and exciting.
Joe, what are some next steps for the program?
I think the biggest next step is probably getting more more people to join and be a part of this good and fun community that the FHS program has.
Once again, congratulations to Connor, Joe, and the rest of the program. Now back to the studio.
Are you interested in volunteering in Farmington? If so, join Interact. You can sign yourself up for current opportunities and events around Farmington and get in some volunteer hours. Current and prospective members are encouraged to follow Interact on Instagram at _InteractFHS to see highlights from these events. The Google Classroom code is J7EGBL2. Please contact President Kylie Kay for more information. Now, here's this week's Sports Spotlight with John Guerrera.
Good morning, FHS. This is John Guerrero bringing you this week's sports update. Farmington football took on Bristol Central on Monday, defeating the team in both events. The linemen were once again led by Jason Shagnon, Dom Casarino, and Jaden Jokol. Strong performances were also had by senior Nathaniel Watson and sophomore Ethan Galino. The 7v7 squad had a strong performance from multiple individuals en route to victory. The players include Connor Wogan, Binmin Wynn, Vince Pizzato, Owen McClanahan, Kevin Ives, Ryan Parker, Kajan Carballo, and Jake Shadler. The team wraps up their season today against Plainville. Best of luck. FHS crew held Simsbury on Halloween for the Pumpkinhead Regatta. Both the boys and girls teams were victorious at the Farmington River, marking an undefeated season for the boys' varsity boat. Details surrounding winter training will be posted in Classroom shortly. Boys and girls cross country ran against Southington last Wednesday. The boys lost a close meet while the girls picked up a win, improving their record to 5-1. For the boys, outstanding efforts were had by Giancarlo Lucier and Adita Kumaparon, as well as junior Brendan Kelly, who now is the fastest runner of any FHS student at Winding Trails. The girls' victory was supported by strong performances by Lily Chekis, Alexa Robinson, and Irina Zervis. The team concluded their season on Wednesday. Be sure to check @RunFHS on Twitter for results. Boys soccer added yet another victory to their impressive 8-0 season, defeating Plainville 5-0 on Monday. Coach Nick Borman stressed the importance of all players in the team's performance. The guys will take on Avon tomorrow at 2 p.m. Best of luck. Farmington Field Hockey played a great game against Simsbury last Wednesday. Despite the losing effort, seniors Liz Fitzsimmons and Meg Jackie, as well as junior Gabby Gorman, all had great efforts. The team takes on Canton today at 3:45. Gross Women Dive lost a close meet to Weathersfield 98-82. Standout performances were had by freshman Sophia Lee and Samantha Wisniewski, junior Gabby Robleski, sophomore Hannah Stevenson, and senior Morgan McClutchy. Divers will compete in their championship meet Wednesday, November 8th, as swimmers will compete in a postseason meet the following day against Newington. Girls soccer and volleyball both picked up wins against Plainville this week. The teams now have accomplished a 4 and 5 game win streak, respectively. Both teams finished their regular season yesterday with games against Southington. That's all for this week, FHS. Have a great weekend. This has been John Guerrero with your sports update.
Now let's turn it over to Ricky Podgorski, who spoke with Dr. Hurwitz about new safety procedures coming to FHS.
Good morning, Farmington High School. My name is Ricky Podgorski. Today I'm joined with Dr. Hurwitz to discuss some upcoming safety measures for Farmington High during the pandemic. So, Dr. Hurwitz, what are some upcoming measures we will be taking into use for the upcoming year?
Thanks, Ricky. If everybody checks their emails, earlier this week on Wednesday, we sent out an announcement to all students and families about some of the changes that we're making here at FHS, really in preparation to be able to welcome more students back into the building. Although that's not possible right now, we feel it's best to get everybody ready for when that happens. So one of the things we were able to do was we purchased desk shields for all students. So this will be an addition. You'll be receiving these in your Connect classrooms. Every student will also receive a label with their name on it, and you'll take this to and from all of your classes. This is an additional measure to keep us safe, especially if we have more students in the building. We want to have those additional barriers out there for students. You'll take it to the cafeteria, where we'll also be moving our lunches in the near future starting on November 16th.
So speaking of other measures like the cafeteria, what else will be taking place?
So if you take a look at the letter, you'll notice that we also modified our schedule. There's not many big changes to it, but the one change we'll make is that we'll no longer be eating lunch in our classrooms. Instead, we'll be modifying our schedule so that you're able to eat in the cafeteria. If you look at your schedule, you notice there's 4 lunch waves built within a period. I'm hoping we'll get a graphic up as well, but you'll be able to get a chance to take a look at that, and your class will be assigned one of those 4 lunch periods where you'll leave your class, go eat your lunch, and then return to your class. It'll either be period 3 or Connect, depending on the A-B cycle rotation.
And how should students, teachers, and faculty prepare for this upcoming changes?
I think just making sure you're informed. If you have any questions, ask an adult or ask a classmate and see if we can help you out, and continue to support one another as one school, one community, one us. Take care of each other, make great choices as you have been all year, and we'll continue to have an awesome year here at Farmington High School.
Thank you. Again, as Dr. Hurwitz said, check your email if you have any further questions. Now, back to you.
If you're interested in trying out for the boys basketball team, please join the Google Classroom using the code GDDAYIS. Updates on tryouts and important need-to-knows will be posted there. Now, for this week's installment of No No No.
No, 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 this is not bumper cars. These are to protect you from COVID. No, 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 Sophia. Make sure to set up your shield on the desk, not on the ground. No, 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 so make sure to respect FHS property and other students. Living for FHS health, one no, no, no at a time.
Here's your weekend weather.
Welcome FHS, here with the most reliable weather forecast at FHS. I'm Senior Colin LeBurge.
And I am Senior Axel Blumet, also back from the National Kansas Weather Convention. We got second date with summer today. Temps rise to a high of 67 and a low of 46, with Mr. Sun out most of the day.
Saturday, temps rise even more like a crock pot on Thanksgiving. Highs reach a scorching 69 and a low of 46 with Mr. Sun out all day. Reinstate your best pair of jorts on Saturday.
Sunday finishes our summer in November. Temps sizzle with a high of 66 and a low of 46, with Mr. Sun ending our weekend out and about all day.
Have a fun and safe weekend, FHS. Peace out.
That's all for this week, FHS. This is Nani Patil signing off. Have a great weekend.